Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about the jungle. We're gonna talk about the ways to enter the jungle, we're gonna talk about the loot, and we're gonna talk about the road you wanna run. Of course, there's also a lot of PvP in the jungle, so knowing all that stuff, where you can enter, where you come out, and where you can have sometimes high ground positions, is gonna help you immediately. Also, the AI is getting incredibly easy, and you mostly can just run the jungle with a knife if you follow the same route as I show you, and you just take care of your stamina. Well, there's three basically main entries to come to the jungle. Of course, you can enter from everywhere, but mostly the ways you come into the jungle is rather from dig side, which is over here. So just on top, there's like two ways. Over here, there's a cave you can enter the jungle. And then from Comms Tower, you can also enter the jungle. Since Comms Tower is a high difficult area as well, and it also contains good loot, we're gonna talk about this area in specific as well in this video, since it is a part of my jungle rounds, so it should also be a part of yours, since it is just free loot on the way, and rather you just go out this side and you can loot it, or you come in this side and you can loot it as well and get some extra loot. So why not talk about this? So for now, we're gonna jump to the entries, and then I'm gonna explain you a bit more what to watch out for there and how to even skip some stuff. Alright guys, we are technically at the first entrance, or at the first entrance to Comms Tower. There's basically two ways. Just in case you don't know where we are in rock pools. There's this house here on top, and basically you can run forward and then to the left to Comms Tower. But a harder way to do, but an easier way in terms of like engaging with other players, and especially if you have a sniper, you can run over here, jump on this rock from this edge. Here you're just gonna fall down. Then you need to jump on this. You're gonna jump on this. Here's the spawn point as well, by the way. Sometimes you can just spawn here, and then you can climb on this plant here if you position right. Oh well, of course that's not gonna work the first time. So basically you want to hold shift W and then jump, and then you can climb up over here. Then you can climb on this rock, and you want to jump on, sadly there's no pings anymore, on this edge there. Okay, one time jumping, not holding spacebar, whatever, or you fall down. Then on this, and then over here, and then you can go up here, all the way up. And you can see we are basically on Comms Tower. So we can basically jump down here now, and then go to the houses here. There's two houses that has good loot. I'm still gonna show you real quick the other way, the normal way. So this is really good, like to flank people, or if you have a sniper and you just want to be a bit more sneaky, you come up over here and you can like maybe snipe some people and shit like that. But yeah, we just go real quick down here. Normally you don't go this way, right? Like you would just go there, like hug the wall basically, and go to the first house. The normal way, players are coming up. So if you run from where we were starting, you come across over here, you jump on this branch on the rock here, and then you jump over this fence. So most players are following the road and going around. What some players don't know is basically you can jump on this rock, and then here, and then here, and you're directly here in front of the houses as well. So this is another shortcut, otherwise you're gonna follow the road. You need to take care over there because there's a Jeff standing around, so you don't really want to pull him. But yeah, so basically that's the three ways how to come to Comms Tower. So we're just gonna enter over here. So we would have jumped down over there on the rock, and yeah, you can just enter the first house here really easy. You open the door and then you close it, and the button to close it is always on the other side. So if you open it on the right side here, right, it is on the other side. So that is for all the doors in over here and in the jungle. So like keep that in your memory, since sometimes like monsters are following you and you want to close the doors fast. So yeah, it's really good to know that. For the loot you get here, you get a lot of radio equipment, circuit boards. You gonna also get grips. you can find the blue screens. I actually don't know the exact name of it. It's like interactive screen anything. And you have a key room here, which is the server access key. Yes, there we go. There's like 4 of this. Oh, shard slicer, that's really good. You can find nutrition bars in this. Well, textiles for like backpacks and whatnot. And more nutrition bars. Nutrition bars are really good since at the beginning you're really gonna need them. So yeah, for your hideout. I just gonna do something real quick, sorry guys. I'm just gonna cut that out of the video. Okay, so you can run farther over here. On this table there can be a weapon spawn over here, and a rare data drive or a keyguard spawn over here. Well, I don't really take uncommon data drives. But yeah, it can be also a rare data drive. Then you can go down over here, and there's even more loot. So here's a jacket as well, so you get credits and this blue amulets. I also do like jewelry or something, I don't really know the name of it. There's another jacket, so there's 2 jackets. What was the name now? Jewelry. Ah, well, there we go. I got it, someone right? There was also a safe cage somewhere over here, like under one of the tables. Well, here. So you can get money in there and stuff like that. Also key cards, of course. And that's basically it for that. I forgot something in the server key. Because there's also a safe. Don't know how I forgot that. There's the safe. And apparently there's also a data drive spawn over here. And yeah, that's basically it for the first house. So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna jump on top. Here's more radio equipment and stuff like that. Radio equipment is also, by the way, used a lot for epic helmets. Plus a jazz bronze plate. So yeah, that's really easy to get. So and then you can go to the second house. I mostly don't do this anymore. Since I just want to go to jungle. You could go in the second house. The second house basically has nearly the same loot. Nothing really special. I can show you really quick how to come up there. Here you always want to jump down on those boxes to not get fall damage. You can, if you like, just jump on this rock to also not get fall damage. I don't really do that myself, but you can. Like, in case like some battles are getting hectic or whatever and you just want to escape maybe. It's good to know, right? Are we just gonna go over here? And what I do is normally I come from this way. Because then there's like 3 boxes, we can just jump up. As you see, there's a Jeff, but like don't be scared, like you can just run past him. And yeah, there's like more loot, more saves, more boxes, more radio equipment, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the loot for here. And since I don't want to make the video too long, we're gonna go to the next part. Okay guys, so here we are in the second part, and the second part is also just really simple. It's still in Comstyle because now I'm gonna show you how to come to the actual jungle. So we was farming the houses and all that stuff, and we are here on the map. So there's the first house. So you're just gonna go past it, and normally you're gonna be on the rooftop, so you can jump on these boxes or on the rock, and then you come up over here, jump on this. Can actually jump directly on this. You can also fall down there and then climb over here. It doesn't really matter. So there's again 2 ways how you can enter the jungle. And one way is specifically good if you want to kill Jaffs. Jaffs are the blue big monsters. Everyone is calling them Jaffs. So I'm just going to use that term to keep that alive, right? So we can just go over here and there's a weapon box. In this weapon box you can find epic gear and stuff like that. So this is a bit risky sometimes. So you just want to jump there and basically come back over here. So you can just loot that. You can get sometimes 3 epic guns. I found 1 myself so far. A friend of mine found like 4 or 5 already. And I found a lot of blue ones as well. So we just go back and we can jump on this hill. And this hill is good for 3 reasons. If you have a sniper and there's players farming jungle already, like nearly close to your position, you can snipe them. If you need to kill Jeffs, well, you are like on a high ground, they cannot come to you, and you just can easily kill them. You can kill them with any gun. You can even kill them with white guns. Of course, it's gonna take longer, but that's it. So, well, obviously to kill Javs, you like gonna look down and then just shoot at them. We're not gonna do that right now, like, because I just have a shotgun and that does like no damage. The way you come down is basically you go to the left, and here's like an invisible wall. We could not go farther, and then you just jump on this little rock. So you're just gonna hug the wall, and you can jump down. Well, this rattler stands here now. That's unfortunate. Sometimes it just doesn't stand there, but I guess we can still mine some stuff. So like the first ores are like still safe to loot, and you get focus crystals. They sell for a lot, and that's like basically the main reason why you do jungle runs, right? So we can just try to get some. He's aggroed at us, but like don't worry. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna jump down and we go farther. Well, since I still want to show you first the other two entries, I'm gonna let me die here now just to come out and see you on the next entry. Alright guys, so now we are on dig side. So as I already mentioned, there's also basically entrances over here to come to the jungle. Since we are not talking yet about the jungle road, we actually gonna start from here in our video. But basically, one entrance is, well, you have to go actually around the tree. You can jump over here, and just like as a little part already, over there can be like ores to mine, and we get this. Over there can also be ores to mine. There's actually one, I think. I don't really see it over the fog, but I guess so. But yeah, so there can be something, and here can be also a runner's egg. Well, it is actually there, thank you. Good to make videos. So, and this is like, of course, one of the entrances. There's like a way up over there where you can also enter. And it also always depends on where you want to run first. Basically, if you want to run first to the crush ship, you go this way. And we're going to show that more specifically in the video. If you want to go more to the ores, you go this way. There's actually someone mining over there, so I just gonna get out over here. Well, he doesn't need my guide, I guess, so he knows where they are. But yeah, I mean, he just like showed me that there was really an ore, so I was right. Well, one other entrance is basically to come to the middle of the jungle, and this is basically on this street here. Over here is a secret tunnel. Where there is also some loot inside. It's Titan ore. There's like a place where there can be just crystals just laying on the ground. I actually don't want to pull the monsters now. And this cave is over here. It's also really good to escape, since like a lot of people don't know that. It's also really dark. You can just like hide around the corner in case he chases you. There's also the focus crystals that are laying there sometimes there. Here's a safe pocket. Here's Titan ore. Here's also a hidden stash. Well, normally I run here with a gun with a flashlight. Well, let's see. Normally to the left. Yeah. Okay. Well, you hold to the left and then you find the hidden stash. In the hidden stashes there can also be good gear. And then I need to run back again. We are here. Yes. So we jump down over there. There was where the table is. And then somewhere over here there's a right way. Yep. Well, we're just gonna run that. Oh, okay, I run twist. Okay. Well, as you guys see, you wanna have a flashlight for this. Well, somehow I made it out. And there we are in the jungle. Well, there's basically just two ways. Rather left for the stash and right for this spot over here. And yeah, it's just like get a flashlight on your gun. It gets way easier, trust me. Alright, so we are basically here in the middle. So we could go from here directly to crash ship. And I guess to make it easier now, I just gonna like capture a whole jungle run, like a normal run. So I just go from dig site to here to all the different spots. And of course I cannot like tell you from every single spot, go here, go in this rogue and whatever. I do my normal run, and you always have to adjust a little bit. But you're gonna learn that. So like just do like the first runs with a knife to just learn it and to get used to. since you can dodge every AI in the jungle, and the only thing that really stops you is like other players. But if you know the jungle better, you know where you can hide from them, and that's what I'm gonna show you mainly, and of course where all the different spots are. But it is always a good thing to like adapt it a bit to your own road, so you don't really need to run exactly the same way where I run. But when I say on this point save your stamina because there's going to be monsters ahead, save your stamina, because if you run out of stamina you cannot reach the next save point and you're gonna die. Well, let's skip directly to dig site again, and then we do a full jungle run. Alright guys, so here we are at dig site again. So I'm just gonna make a normal jungle road now. I heard some steps, so we're gonna hurry a bit up. We're just gonna do a normal jungle road now. And I'm gonna explain you on the way where there's loot. Well, we was on this first place here already. So we go across this tree. And then on this side there can be like ores to mine, a runner egg. You just saw that before. And basically, well, you will normally hold up stamina, but it's fine. You want to run here around with like 100 stamina. And you want to run to this end here. So in this wall here, you can actually climb up. So just like press your spacebar over and over again. And here's also basically your first safe spot, so the monsters cannot reach you. Here in this zone, there's only easy monsters. So you could actually just with a normal gun easily shoot them. There's no elite monsters. They also count for the quest if you have to kill monsters in the jungle. So like creatures, right? And to the left over here, I was showing that as well. There's like a little cave with like also ores. The thing is like normally I just gonna kill them. Well, I can't actually do that. I think there's somewhere a strider, but whatever. Rattler. We kill him. So as you can see, there's ores. Well, I'm not gonna mine that stuff like right now, right? There's ores. To reach this one over there, you have to crouch, because there's sometimes going to be a Jeff. Well, apparently it's not here. But yeah, to safely gonna mine this, you have to crouch over here. And you just get a lot of crystals here, as you can see. And then we just go up over here again. Here on this spot, always wait until you have stamina, like you can like slowly move forward. And we are apparently here on the map. So the next spot that is close to us is the crash ship. And the crash ship has basically a front side, which is over here. So over there can also be ores. I just gonna show you. Over there. So you can just go like hug the wall. There's just going to be some ticklers. Well, you can kill them. Over there, there's also a mining ore. So you can mine all that stuff. Again, I'm not gonna mine that. So I'm not gonna run over there, but it's basically, this is a safe road. You go mine, and then you come back over here again. Because here's where you start to come to the crash ship. Well, apparently there's a storm going to be in 1 minute. That's a bit unlucky. Well, if the storm gonna hinder me from doing the video, we're just gonna cut it out and then we're gonna continue after the storm. But yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to run over these ramps. If you jump up from here, take care because you can fall down. So I always do this way since it is just a bit safer. If monsters are following you, they're gonna follow you until here and then they're gonna stop. Apparently, I don't know why, but they don't want to come to you. So this is another safe spot if something is chasing you. So over here you can see a lot of loot. Sometimes I find like 6 optic glasses over here. You can find gyroscopes, smart mesh, and all that juicy stuff, right? Key cards because of the jacket. And over there there's a Jeff. He's already shooting at me, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah. It matters if he hits me. Well, I just wait for him to chase me. Chase me. Yes. So I basically want him to chase me so I can jump down. And over here there's normally a weapon case, so you can loot that. Well, since it is not here, I cannot loot it, right? But it is basically over there. So what you want to do here is you want to run over this. There's 2 loot spawns. It's also looted apparently. And then you jump up over here. Alright guys, we are back to the place. I just had to cut that out because the storm was going too heavy and you didn't saw anything. So yeah, we was originally chased by the Jeff. This time he didn't follow me. But basically, if you come here to this position and you was looting here, you can look with your what is the name of it? With your binocular, like the whole street, and sometimes you can see that there's like good loot, such as autoloader, smart mesh, and whatnot. Well, apparently someone was looting the road, but you will see it from here. And yeah, the thing is, if the Jeff from the ship or this guy is following you, I just need to get him to me to show you. Well, let's say he's somewhat following me, right? If he runs behind you, you go up this way, and you see this rock over here. You can climb on this, and then you rather can just sit here and let the enemies reset, or you jump down this side and you can loot over there. There's like a key spawn inside, there's a weapon spawn, there's like ammo boxes, and over here there's normally tons of materials. Well, apparently in this run someone was running in front of me and just farmed everything. But yeah, basically to show you how to jump down, it's basically really easy. On this platform you don't have to jump, you just run, like shift run, and then you can fall down here, and then you can loot the world spot. Well, okay, there's something left, but this is nickel. Yes, well, this is nickel, so there's also nickel in between, but most of it is crystal focus. And yeah, in here there can also be a key card. You can actually look from on top of that if there's a key card. What is this? This is actually no nickel, so this is crystal focus. So, well, he forgot this one. So just to show you, oh, there's nothing inside somehow. Well, whatever that is, bug report, I guess. But yeah, normally that's not the case. Of course, everything is not working for the YouTube video, right? And then basically, once you are here, so we looted the crash ship already, we came over here. So what you're basically gonna do is follow this wall. Normally there's no monsters. It happens to me once that there was a monster, and there's like more crystals here, as you see. So this time there are crystals inside, and then you basically still follow the wall. Here's another spawn of crystals. There can be like 4 to 5. And then you're gonna go over here. You can save a bit of stamina. Sometimes there are like monsters standing around here, in case they attract you. And there's basically certain ways you can enter this. Over there there's like a hole in the fence, so you can just go over there. What I mostly do is I come over here, I gonna run up over here. If monsters are following you, you can reset them, by the way, by just sitting here if they was following you from there. And then I go over here, there's more crystals. And before I go to the actual camp, I climb up over here. Well, the thing is, if someone is in the camp, you can also like climb on, wait, there. You can also climb on this hill and like maybe snipe him out or whatever. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, and you wanna hug the wall, and then you can jump down over here without getting fall damage, of course. And in this thing here, there's also like 7 crystal spawns or so. As I said, apparently someone farmed a lot of them. There's one left, yeah. You're basically just gonna hug the wall all the time. You're gonna fall down over here, but you don't get damage. And then you can mine, of course. And basically the way is how I go to the camp, and I do it for a certain reason. Because if I just go from the other side and someone is in the house, he's just gonna shoot me before I reach him. So a more safer way is to climb up over here, and then climb up on this house. And I hope I don't gonna fail that right now. Stay here, shift, jump, and you are on top of the house. So you can go on the rooftop, and if someone is inside of the house, of course you can like try to like go in and kill him or whatever. So basically he stands under you, so you have found high ground on him, and that's really good, right? In the house there's a lot of loot. Here's a weapon box, and well, let's hope there's no one in the house. No, thank you. So we can just close that door, In case someone is making the same jump than me, he can at least not like just rush inside. And yeah, there's a lot of loot. So here's like a lot of these little bags, safes. So a lot of just money that you can get. Also for the old currency, they weighed 0 kilogram, so you can just always put them in your safe pouch and get them. And then basically, well, here's some medics. Here's another grenade box. Here's another armor. It has print resign. I actually need them. I actually need them more than my run egg here at the moment. So that's also something you want to find continuously. And well, here's another little pouch with money inside. Here's stuff laying on the tables. Here's a jacket with actually good cards here. Gonna take that. It's 2 green ones. Here's another safe with a lot of money. So actually, you see, we got already 3,300 key marks just from this. And here on this table or on this table, I actually don't know exactly. There can be attachments. Oh, it can be actually everywhere. Sorry, I'm actually just trolling. There's like a little thing. So nearly 4k key marks only from this. Like, this is like what you safely get, right? If it's not looted. And then yeah, basically, we go back to the rooftop. Oh, apparently Jeff was spitting there, but that doesn't really matter that much. So if you have the armory key, I think I don't have it with me. You can just basically jump over there, go up the ladder, go directly in the room, close it, and then you can crouch in there. There's a weapon case, an armor box, and I don't really know what else, but yeah, it is always like nice to also take that with you. And then, can I jump up here, please? What am I doing? Shit, trolling again. That's the guy that makes guides, by the way. Okay, so we just gonna go down here as usual, and then we are basically pretty much just going out of the jungle to comms tower. So of course this complete run works in reverse as well. It is a bit different what you run first, but mostly like all the save spots are going to be the same. So in between those save spots, you just want to like manage your stamina really well, and you never gonna have to face any monsters or whatever. You can just like run past them. So over here, we're just gonna hug the wall until we have aggro. He actually doesn't aggro me. Sometimes he doesn't aggro you, and sometimes there's like crystal ore here or there, and then you can loot it. Well, sometimes there's also a jab in front of it, and you cannot. That's a bit RNG, right? And yeah, but basically, we just gonna run over here. Well, that was actually my fault that I got hit there, because I was not jumping directly. But yeah, so basically now we are at comms tower again, and this was the hill I was showing you where you could kill jabs from top, and so you can kill easily jabs also as a solo player. You get a lot of loot, and yeah, that's basically it for now for this video. I'm gonna make other videos, so make sure to follow my channel to see the other videos if you are interested into more guides. I actually do like mostly guides. That's like kind of my thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do also like PvP montages. Like somehow we get some funny clips together, and we're also gonna put that out for people that care about that. And yeah, that's pretty much the most thing I do on YouTube. Like, I'm mostly a streamer. I'm not really that good at making YouTube. And thanks for the follow, by the way. Well, I'm streaming right now, so that happens as well, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here with the follow. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice one. Bye bye. Good luck, prospectors.